So we are with the Vermont delegation because intern Otis is from Vermont, so we decided to come down and say hello. So we're here with the Vermont delegate. What's your name, sir?
Arshad Hassan.
Arshad Hassan. So you guys are, everybody in the Vermont delegation is a Bernie pledge delegate. Just about a couple hours ago, Bernie was sitting right here, and he asked this convention to elect Hillary Clinton no matter what. How do you feel about that?
Well, I mean, we've been supporting Bernie for over a year. We've been with him and by his side the entire time. I think the most important thing is all of the work that we've done in the Rules Committee to reform the party and in the platform to make the most progressive platform possible. We've got to really think about how we make those aspirations into reality. So there's a next chapter, there are next steps, and we're committed to working on those.
So we've done a lot of interviews today. We've talked to a lot of Hillary people, a lot of Hillary delegates, a lot of Hillary officials, and the question I've asked them is how they plan on getting the Bernie supporters. So I'm asking you, what do they need to do to get the Bernie or bust people and all of you guys to be behind, not only behind Clinton, but wearing I'm with her buttons?
I'm with her. I'm here. We're here right now. So here's the thing. I think there's so much work to do, and we'll be able to do that work best. And we have a Democratic House, a Democratic Senate, and a Democratic President. So we've got work to do right now to make that platform, the platform that we worked so hard on, make it real, make it happen. So
what do you say to all the Bernie or bust people?
I say, let's get to work. There's so many other things that we could be doing to be fighting for rights for people, for LGBT rights, for reproductive rights. There's a lot of work to be doing, and I think there's many different approaches that we can take.
But what is it? Here's the question. What is it that they want to hear? I mean, they're saying, you know, I'm either voting Bernie or I'm not voting at all. I might vote for a socialist. Like, what is it that Hillary Clinton can say now as a nominee that will get them to say, I'm now off the fence, I'm with Hillary Clinton, and I'm going to not only support her, but I'm going to work for her in the general election?
You know, I think this is a continued conversation. It's not going to happen all.
And what has to be in that conversation?
I don't know. I'm really certain that it's not something that's going to happen overnight. It's not something that's just going to click. I mean, elections seem like one-day events, but really it's something that takes over a year, multiple years to build up to. So I'm ready to continue that conversation.
And what does continuing that mean? Does that mean that she has to do some listening sessions with Bernie folks, or she has to go to Bernie states? What is it that these folks, and you being one of them, even though you're with her, want to see from her for them to get on board this and unify the party?
Well, I think we've made a lot of our issues very clear. So we want a strong progressive, somebody who can be out there and vocal about...
Is Hillary that progressive?
I think she's worked very hard to get there, and I think that she, as president, can help us take the country there. Now, here's the other thing. She might not be the perfect candidate, perfect on all of our issues, but in terms of who we can hold accountable, Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton, I believe that we can get a lot further pushing Hillary Clinton, pulling Hillary Clinton, making sure that she is the best progressive that we want our president to be.
Thank you so much, sir. We appreciate it. Thank you, Vermont.